Salmon is a fish that's readily available throughout the year and extremely versatile. It's easy to cook and, well, simply delicious. Today we're going to pair our salmon with jicama. Jicama is a vegetable that can at times seem a little bit intimidating, but today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks that will help you add it to your other meals.
Salmon is one of the most nutritious types of fish to add to your diet. It supplies iron, zinc, niacin, vitamin B6 and B12, in addition to a whole bunch of other nutrients you need for good health. Now let's start with jicama. So this thing looks like a cross between a potato and an onion. So what am I doing with this?
It does, and that's why people often want to buy it. One of the things that you want to look for with a jicama is round, smooth surface,
Gotcha.
not wrinkled. Best ways to tell if a jicama is good is to pick it up.
Oh, you want to feel like the weight of it?
You want to feel the weight of it. The
Okay.
heavier it is, the better it is.
Oh, great.
It contains a lot of moisture that you don't see. You can come in, you slice it. I use a julienne, but you can also grate it.
Okay,
Just using a regular box grater
perfect.
on the large side.
Yep, and so you're gonna have like perfect even pieces too.
Right, depending on what your use is at the end. Today
Okay.
we're making a slaw, so I want it a little bit heavier.
By eating this, you're gonna help to maintain your sugar levels, which means you're not gonna be hungry between meals.
As mentioned before, we're pairing it with
Another superfood, right? We have
Another
our salmon,
superfood.
gorgeous salmon here that we're gonna cook as well. So you have a rub for us?
I do. Today we're doing a blackened salmon.
Okay.
So that's a traditional Cajun style dish.
Nice.
We're using, we have smoked paprika, cayenne, a tiny bit of salt, regular black pepper, and then I use fresh herbs whenever possible. You can use dry if you wanted to.
Okay.
In this particular case, I choose to use fresh, and it's oregano and thyme.
I love that you're using that spice though, because then we can cut down on that sodium, right? Because
Precisely.
we're
You don't
adding
need
in
it.
all that flavor. If you're worried about your sodium levels, this is a great way to still get that great taste without all the sodium. When you add spices to your dish, it's been proven that you eat less. Did you know that?
No, I
Yes.
didn't. That's
Yep.
great. So I've
Hot
preheated,
pan, yeah.
preheated a cast iron pan.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a little bit of Spanish olive oil to it.
Nice.
And again, it's blackened. It's gonna possibly smoke.
Okay.
So you might
So
want
get ready for this?
You might want to open up the window in your house. And this is one of those times that you want to place the food down.
And you left the skins on.
Skin, not only does it add flavor, but it also helps lock in some of those healthy omega-3s.
Yeah, the omega-3s, we can see them all through the salmon. They're so good for us, for our brains, our hearts, also help to bring down inflammation.
We're back to the jicama.
Okay,
So we're gonna add the grated jicama,
gotcha.
followed by some julienne red cabbage.
Nice, now we're adding in some of our colors, so I love all the color that we're adding in.
It adds color, it adds texture,
Yeah.
crispness.
And also tons of fiber. Again, that fiber is gonna fill you up and keep you full, so you're not gonna be hungry in between meals.
A little bit of red bell pepper, and then some colored
Oh,
carrots.
the colored carrots, I love it. This is like eating the color of the rainbow, right? We have everything in here.
So I'm adding a combination of juices. We have orange, lemon, and lime.
Oh, okay.
And the jicama is gonna really soak up those flavors. In addition to
tip.
that, I added some chili flake, a little bit of
Oh,
cilantro.
nice. Adding some more of those spices and herbs are so good for you. So,
Just
and I
gonna-
like that we're doing these two things together to show how fast you can put together a meal.
Yeah. And the jicama it only needs these couple of minutes right now.
Okay, to
You know,
absorb all
to
those
absorb the
flavors.
flavor.
Perfect.
So we're gonna come over, we're gonna
All right, let's see.
go
here.
ahead and flip our fish. Should have a nice crust on it.
Ooh,
Perfect.
and it does. It looks delicious.
And again-
They baked right in there.
Kind of let it go.
Okay.
So now that it's been cooking for about 8 minutes,
Yep.
it's all done, ready to plate.
Perfect.
Let's do
Let's
this.
try it. Okay, put our slaw down. It looks gorgeous.
So
Let me
go
see
ahead
here
and
if I can get the salmon and put it right on. Perfect.
Gotcha.
Wonderful. It looks delicious. So don't be intimidated to try both the jicama and the salmon. We had this meal ready in under 10 minutes, so try it at home.